Have you ever experienced a moment so simple, yet powerful enough to make time stand still? A small laugh, a warm glance, a short video, and yet, enough to move the hearts of millions. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our favorite channel, Jikook Magic. Today, we're diving into news that is no longer just a rumor, but a real moment finally revealed. Yes, Jimin and Jungkook, they're together. Not in speculation, but in undeniable proof. A laugh recognized by millions of armies, a meaningful gaze, and togetherness that can be felt in every frame. Get ready to experience their story from a perspective you've never seen before. Because this time, love is captured beautifully and no longer hidden. The big news that once sent fans into a frenzy has finally been confirmed. Jimin and Jungkook are truly spending time together, enjoying life in their own way, freely, and without the need to hide. After weeks of rumors and speculation among armies, real evidence finally surfaced. A video shared directly by Jimin, showing a special moment during his trip to Switzerland. Though the video doesn't explicitly show Jungkook's face, every detail lines up with what many had long suspected. They were on vacation together, enjoying their time as a couple. It all started a few weeks ago when both were seen at Incheon Airport, each with large suitcases, departing on the same day. Initial reports suggested they were heading to the United States, but soon after, they went completely silent on social media. No posts, no Insta stories, and no public appearances. However, several armies claimed to have spotted them in various locations, first in New York, then in Switzerland. They described seeing Jimin and Jungkook walking close together, laughing while talking, and clearly comfortable with one another. What stood out the most was how they didn't try to hide their closeness. They seemed relaxed, as if there was nothing to hide, and that's exactly why so many fans were moved. Some fans even said they witnessed affectionate moments between the two. Not something exaggerated or staged, but natural. Moments that only happen between two people who truly know each other. Sometimes they walked shoulder to shoulder, sometimes just quietly exchanging glances. No bodyguards, no face coverings. That time was truly theirs. Of course, there were skeptics. Some on social media dismissed it as a delusion created by fans. These comments sparked debates, but couldn't shake what many already believed: they are together. And when Jimin shared his video, everything finally made sense. The video showed calming Swiss landscapes, accompanied by Jimin's cheerful voice. While Jungkook didn't appear on camera, many recognized the location as one described by fans earlier. But what truly caught everyone's attention was the familiar laugh heard at the end of the video, Jungkook's iconic laugh, unmistakable to armies. A small, spontaneous sound packed with meaning. And yes, that was all the confirmation we needed, without a single word. Beyond that, the way the video was filmed, up close, beautifully framed, and filled with trust, strongly suggested that Jungkook was the one holding the camera. He captured the moment for Jimin. Just like they've done many times before, this was something they shared together. A small gesture, but enough to prove that they continue to choose each other every single day. We don't need official statements or media photos. That one laugh was enough. And soon after, photos of the two in Switzerland began to circulate, further strengthening what many already believed. In those photos, they're seen walking together, enjoying the snow, with peaceful and happy expressions. They looked completely at ease, as if on a deeply personal and meaningful vacation. More than just a tourist destination, the trip seemed like a reflection of their growing relationship. An emotional journey shared by two people who deeply care for and understand each other. The bond between Jimin and Jungkook is nothing new. They've been by each other's side for years, sharing the stage, the highs and lows, and countless experiences. Their connection has always been strong, and now, it seems that bond has blossomed into something even deeper: love. What we see now is a couple in love, who respect each other, and feel free to share their lives, at least in the small pieces they choose to show us. And those pieces, no matter how simple, carry incredible weight. Because love that isn't hidden isn't about public declarations, it's about feeling safe enough to be your true self. Jimin and Jungkook have chosen to live their relationship naturally. They don't shout it to the world, but they don't deny it either. Their gestures speak volumes about calmness, affection, and deep trust. Many fans are grateful, not just because they're together, but because they seem genuinely happy. Spending quality time together, far from the stage and the cameras, in a peaceful place like Switzerland. And most importantly, Jimin and Jungkook are together in Switzerland. This isn't a rumor, nor a baseless speculation. We don't believe just because we want to, we believe because we've seen, heard, and felt it through a simple yet meaningful video. In the Instagram video shared by Jimin, he dances to J-Hope's Killin' It Girl challenge. At first glance, it seems like a typical dance challenge video. But if you listen closely, there's one thing you can't ignore: Jungkook's distinctive laugh at the end. And that changes everything. Because with that one small laugh, we all smiled and knew Jungkook was there with Jimin in that very moment. He's the one recording. He's the one laughing. He's the one behind the camera, just like he always has been. That wasn't just a video. It was proof of togetherness. Proof that they continue to choose one another day after day. And a few days later, as if to seal everything we had seen, photos emerged of them walking through Switzerland, enjoying the scenery peacefully. But this isn't just about a beautiful moment in the mountains. The most heart-stirring moment came later, when Jungkook returned to the stage for the first time in over a year. At J-Hope's special concert, he appeared as a surprise guest, performing his hit song, 7. Yet the most touching part wasn't the song, the choreography, or the applause. It was his gaze. Throughout his performance, Jungkook kept looking in one direction, at Jimin, who was sitting among the audience. A fan who recorded the moment noticed that during the entire song, Jungkook couldn't stop looking at Jimin. A gaze that said more than 1,000 words. A gaze filled with love, admiration, and irreplaceable presence. And when their eyes met, it was as if the world disappeared. Just the two of them. No words, no explanation, only undeniable closeness. Jimin didn't look away either. He watched Jungkook with pride, with love, and with calmness. In that gaze, he gave Jungkook strength. And Jungkook found it, the courage to sing, to be confident, to smile even while nervous. He may have been a little nervous, but he wasn't alone. He had Jimin. That's the essence of their relationship from the beginning, always being there for each other. Through the highs and lows, they protect one another. And that night they proved it again. Many fans believe Jungkook's performance that night was a gift for Jimin. He didn't say it out loud, but everything, from the way he sang, to the way he looked, to the way he smiled, pointed to one person, Jimin. Because when someone truly matters, you can see it. And Jungkook isn't trying to hide it. Their relationship is not just about friendship or working together. This is a deep connection that has grown over time. Jimin and Jungkook share something that doesn't need explanation, because you can see it in the way they look at each other, understand each other, and support each other. In the middle of thousands of eyes watching, Jungkook had only one focus, Jimin. And Jimin, with his calm presence, was Jungkook's greatest strength that night. In the end, this is not just about music, or videos, or photos. It's about two people who love each other quietly, but with real proof. About a love that doesn't need to be declared, because it already shows itself in every tiny detail. And that, for all of us, is something truly beautiful. Behind the grand stage, away from the camera flashes, and far from the glitter of showbiz, there are two hearts who continue to choose each other. Jimin and Jungkook don't just share songs and the spotlight, but also laughter, trust, and a bond that cannot be faked. They may never make an official announcement, but we know, because true love always finds its way to shine. Thank you for watching this special episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Jikook Magic, because we'll continue to bring you more special moments from the two people who have captured all our hearts. See you in the next video, and remember, sometimes just one small laugh is all we need to believe. They truly choose each other.